I analyzed 1,000 trending beauty products. The goal was to find out what are the most popular trends, what are the most profitable products to sell, and just generally what's going on right now so that we can predict the future of the beauty industry. Strap in, you're going to want to take notes for this one. So how did I do it? Exploding Topics analyzes millions of trend signals to identify trends before they blow up. So I exported our top 1,000 trending beauty products and used several strategies to analyze all of them. I broke them down into categories based on the type of product, the monthly revenue, the search growth, and more. And what I found was shocking. I broke these findings down to 9 conclusions that are absolutely essential to know if you want to have any success selling in the beauty industry in 2026 and 2027, or if you just want to know where the industry is heading. In this process, I'm going to show you how to analyze these products yourself so that in the future, you can spot billion-dollar opportunities before your competition. So if you love trends, you love beauty products, you're just looking for the next big thing, maybe what to sell, you're in the right place. So first, you got to understand how trend analysts go through this process. We use Exploding Topics, obviously, but you can use any trend finding tool. If you do want to try Exploding Topics, I'll link a free version in the description below, but you have to pull together a master list of trends within the niche. So for this case, beauty. Then you have to categorize the trends before you start analyzing all these little signals. So the first category that really jumped out at me were these ingredient-led products, serums, acids, because all of these products had between 300,000 and 800,000 searches every month. Products like tretinoin cream, 673,000, azelaic acid, 823,000, glycolic acid, 550,000, vitamin C serum, also 550,000, hyaluronic acid serum, 368,000. Now take note here, because these are not beauty products in the traditional sense. They're more like dermatology grade ingredients. And that is a hugely important trend here. People are literally buying ingredients and not skincare products. Of the skincare ingredients market, over $6 billion was generated by active ingredients. 91% of people in one survey said they're more ingredient aware than ever before. And it's clear to see you've got all of these popular beauty products rebranded for specific ingredients. So when you're looking for the next product to sell, make sure it's ingredient forward. These ones that I just mentioned above are the umbrella, the mainstream, but let me show you which ones are actually seeing real growth that you can sell or buy before anybody else. Azelaic acid lotion has massive growth. Glycolic acid exfoliating toner has some massive growth potential. Vitamin C sunscreen is also seeing some huge growth just in time for the summer months. Now, all these products have another thing in common, and that's what I'm going to cover next. In analyzing these 1,000 trending products, one thing became crystal clear. Skincare dominates the beauty landscape. 587 of the 1,000 products I analyzed were skincare. Of those 587, some of the ones with the highest growth included these: glycolipid cleanser, blur tinted moisturizer, lip masks, PDRN serum, snail mucin serum. Of all the different kinds of trends that I analyzed, skincare products consistently ranked highest in both search volume and search growth. Basically, it means their demand is the highest across the board. Not to mention, just these products that I listed a second ago are collectively making over $2 million per month. As I poured through all this data, there was one thing that kept popping into my head. Beauty isn't just cosmetics anymore. And once I finished my analysis, the conclusion I came to was super clear. And that is that beauty is merging with wellness. Look at some of these trending products in the beauty category and tell me I'm wrong. Collagen supplements, 450,000 searches per month. Hair growth supplements, over $1.4 million per month. Sea moss drops, a 300% spike in searches just in the past 2 years. The recovery bath soak, sudden massive jump in searches. Even beard growth gummies, 163% search growth. We've got health, nutrition, fitness, pharma, all blending together into one category. Science has pushed the beauty industry into the future, so people know it's not just about what you're putting on the outside. Collagen improves the skin elasticity and reduces wrinkles. Sea moss drops can improve the immune system. Hair growth supplements have biotin, vitamin D, zinc to aid in hair growth and hair repair. All of these supplements are part of the beauty industry, and that means an opportunity for any online brands who are selling beauty products to start bundling these supplements with creams. Here's something I noticed when I was pouring through 1,000 trending beauty products. There is a section of the beauty industry that is quietly growing into a billion-dollar giant, and that industry is beauty devices. Now, if you thought to make money on beauty products, you had to be selling creams and serums only, wow, you were wrong. Check this out. The lymphatic drainage machine, over $2 million per month. The laser hair removal device, $1.4 million per month. Ceramic air stylers, $1.2 million per month. The negative ion brush, almost $900,000 per month. Of the 1,000 products that I analyzed, these ranked as some of the highest monthly revenue products. The future of the beauty industry has so many of these at-home devices, at-home treatments, hardware, not just creams and serums. And if you want to sell beauty devices, or if you're interested in them, make sure you start by looking in the wellness space alone, because that space is going to merge with beauty. Now here's my future prediction. In 2027, I think that we're going to see a large blurring of the lines between mental health products and treatments and beauty. Now let's talk about a multi-billion-dollar section of the beauty industry, which is hair care. As I was analyzing all these trends, one question kept popping into my head. Are people losing more hair, or are they just trying to grow it more frequently? We've got massive growth for products like hair growth serum that's currently making over $1.2 million per month. Rosemary hair oil used to promote hair growth, over $250,000 every single month. The hair growth helmet, massive search growth in the last year alone, already making over $250,000 per month. The scalp derma roller, this growing trend of microneedling your scalp to promote hair growth, over 700% search growth. These hair growth beauty products and trends are happening across topicals, supplements, devices. In 2026 and 2027, hair growth, hair density, and scalp health are going to become top beauty priorities. Okay, already this has been a lot of products. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this video into two parts because I want to make sure that everything is perfect. Part 2 is going to drop next week, Wednesday, and it has loads of more trend data that's going to tell you exactly how to succeed in this industry in 2026. That said, if you haven't already, do please subscribe, otherwise you might miss that video when it drops, and also you might miss a whole lot more data that's going to help you win big in 2026 and 2027. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on Wednesday.